Hello, my beautiful people. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make your very own body butter at home. So first, I'm just cleansing the surface, just making sure it's all clean. So first you want to get some shea butter. I like to use 100% African shea butter. I got this from my local beauty supply store, so you can order yours online also. And then I just use oils that I have on hand. So I went in with some extra virgin olive oil. I ended up running out of this one and using another one that I had. But then I had some coconut oil, so I definitely wanted to use that. Then I also had some vitamin E oil, and vitamin E oil is really good for the skin as well. And then I'm just showing you guys the little glass containers that I use. And I actually got these from Dollar Tree for $1.25. They're really cute and they fit a lot of body butter in it. Then make sure you have a spoon to scoop out the shea butter and all the things. A mixer to mix up the shea butter. Alright girl, let's get into it. Let's make our body butter. Now, I'm not measuring nothing. I'm just scooping and scooping until I think it's good. And you guys can kind of eyeball it, but I do not have no measurements. I'm sorry, but I do use a good amount of this tub. And I would say it's at least 4 to 5 cups, and I'm bending up the spoon and everything. Use a spoon you don't want to reuse, because I don't tore this spoon up, y'all. But yeah. Then after I add my shea butter, I go in with my oils. So I'm going to start with olive oil, and I ran out of that other oil, so I just went in with my other olive oil that I had around the house. Y'all just use the oils that you got around. If you want to go out and buy some fancy oils, you can, but I just usually use the oils that I already have. So it's an inexpensive thing. And then I use my vitamin E oil. And y'all can use so many different oils. Jojoba oil is good. Castor oil is good. But I just used the ones I had. Then some coconut oil, and girl, I was scooping everything that was left in this bottle. So I was struggling to scoop everything out, but I ended up getting a good amount out. Then you want to get a pot and fill it up with water. Not too much. I kind of overfilled mine there, and I just turned my heat on. So you want to put your steel bowl or whatever bowl you have on top of the water, and that is going to melt down your shea butter. So you're going to let this simmer on the stove on about like medium heat, and let the chunks get out, all of the chunks, and then it should look like this. It should look like pure oil, right? And then once you're done with that, you're going to take that same bowl and you're going to put it in the freezer for about 2 hours. Sometimes it takes a little less, a little longer, just depending on how much oil that you have. But you want to freeze your oil up so it can get hard. So I'm just going to put it in the freezer. Then after you take it out the freezer, it should look something like this. Then comes the mixing. So then you're just going to take your mixer and mix the oil up. And it's going to start getting fluffy and smooth and whipped butter like you want it. And my dog was interested in it and he wanted to see what I was doing. So yeah, so I'm just going to mix that up for about like, I want to say like 2 minutes. Just till it gets like really smooth consistency, where it gets nice and soft and fluffy, and it just looks like whipped shea butter. Then I'm going to begin packaging my shea butter. So I'm going to take the glasses and I'm going to just scoop out the shea butter and put it into the glass jars. And you can take a plastic bag and cut the end of it and like make it all pretty, but I just felt like putting it in the glass jars like this and then hitting the glass jar, and that actually turned out not to be good because I actually broke one of the glasses like that. So I would probably recommend that you don't hit your glasses as hard as I did. But yeah, you just pile the shea butter in there, and then you have your very own shea butter bottles at home. Yes, get into it, y'all. Like, look at that. They are so pretty. Like, yes. And if you want to add a little something, you can always add an essential oil. I have a whole little collection of my essential oils that I am possibly going to add in. I haven't added them yet, but just think about that when you're making your own shea butter at home. Just make it your own. And that is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you. Bye.